Last year's budget was a hard pill to swallow for a lot of interest groups, but for business, it wasn't that bad despite the PST increase. The CEO of the Saskatchewan Chamber of Commerce, Steve McClellan, says he's bracing for another possible hike, but if the government wants to climb out of its revenue shortfall, he understands there will be some tough decisions. His ask: spend money on products and services from Indigenous entrepreneurs and newcomers.
The best thing the government could do probably is to start to buy from those companies more aggressively and encourage other businesses to do it too, which is part of our messages here. Instead of giving handouts at the front end, give them a hand up from a consumer perspective to buy the services of those immigrant companies, Aboriginal companies, or even small startups. I mean, the government's buy an awful lot of things. They spend $14 billion a year.
McClellan also mentioned that a tax incentive for entrepreneurs would be helpful. Over in the tech sector, CEO of Vendasta Technologies, based here in Saskatoon, says that tax incentives would also benefit his industry. He'd like it to be a lot easier for companies to stay and grow in Saskatchewan.
Companies like ours are forced to sell or move too soon. So I would like to see the government put a bigger focus on technology and build an ecosystem to keep people in the province. And it's something you have to, consciously do. You have to make a decision to say, hey, we used to be a farm-based economy, then we were a mineral-based economy. Information and technology is not about a sector. It's kind of agnostic. I think everything is a technology business. I don't care what it is.
And Saskatchewan's teachers, they want what they've been promised.
$54 million was taken out of the sector, and our classrooms are feeling that now. And so, we're hoping for restoration and then possibly addition.
Last year's cuts hit students and teachers hard as classroom sizes continue to rise, according to Mays. As for healthcare, the people I reached out to in that sector were happy to comment, but only after the budget is tabled on the 10th. Bridget Yard, CBC News, Saskatoon.